Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of... He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Forward it goes. Merino. Hugo Guillamon. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries his luck. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Rivaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Valencia looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Iaramendi. He'll hit it! Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward, finds himself eased off the ball. Brings it forward. He's through, now is he in? Gets wrestled off the ball. Silva. So it is still 0-0. Kluivert has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away.
Samuk, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Kluivert. Rivaldo. And he's going for goal! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Valencia draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kluivert. Hugo Guillamon. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. All the way back, and they start again. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Valencia get it back again. Gabriel. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Silva. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kluivert drives it forward. There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Valencia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is terrific. Tries a shot! Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. San Sebastian seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added
Rivaldo! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. That's been drilled forward. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Merino. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's looked long this time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Clears it out of harm's way. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, that's neat. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've been caught out here. Ugo Guillamon. Rivaldo. And it's Gaia. Looking for space out wide. Time to deliver. Drives it in. San Sebastian do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Diakabi goes looking. Ugo Guillamon. And it's played forward. Valencia desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Silva.
San Sebastian are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
San Sebastian are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Keeper sends it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. No question, that's a foul. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! And in it goes! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Valencia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
It's a loose ball. Ball through needs to be good. Rivaldo! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Valencia, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Valencia won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Keeper sends it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Koke drives it forward. And back to base. Jose Gaya plays it forward. He's managed to get it away. Jose Gaya gets it back. Kluivert floats one over. And the finish! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Beautifully done. Has a hit! Rivaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well played, he saw that coming. Rivaldo! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Jimenez. Lamar looks to get on the end of this. Valencia, the most prolific team in the league this season. Kluivert tries lifting it over. He's found his man. Caught offside that time. Carrasco, Gabriel gets it back. Kluivert. Valencia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Diakabi, not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goes for goal! There it is! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hoists it forward. Carrasco gets into a dangerous position. Samu Castillejo. And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Now can he finish? Forward pass, and the counter is on. Good ball. Jose Gaya battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Rivaldo. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Valencia going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Llorente. Gabriel gets into the right position to intercept. Rivaldo gets the better of his man. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's the through ball. Correa. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Gaya.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, good interception. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. Gaya. He's through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Lamar. And here's Correa! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Defending was strong and firm. Memphis Depay. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cavani goes up and over. Kluivert. Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. It's got through, and a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cavani was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
That could spell trouble. Tries a shot! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, there was to be no other outcome. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Valencia get themselves a two-goal cushion. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Rivaldo!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Can he deliver? Hoists it forward. Rivaldo. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Jimenez. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's through the middle. A chance! And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Valencia will be...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense...
He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Hoists it forward.
Luis Suarez!
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lobs it in gently. Lucas Perez looking to get on the end of this. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Has a pop! It's in!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Alava give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Header! It's bounced back off the post. It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now. And here's the chance to counter. Good ball.
He's had a shot!
It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Goalkeeper's ball. Defenders on the back foot. Hit long and direct. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Christensen. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Played out to the right. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Plays it out to the flank. Coutinho. Tries a header! He will be livid with himself. Christensen. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. He's left his man. It has got through to him. Lucas Perez beats the offside trap. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Marcos Alonso spreads it towards the left.
Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure they respect
Luis Suarez! Tries his luck!
Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Better of his opposite number. Philippe Coutinho. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, he's found him in... Has a goal!
Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Hoists it forward, and very well to intervene. Christensen tries a pass forward. He's got options out wide.
And the shot!
And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Gorgeous control there.
It's got chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pings it out wide. Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. Christensen to play it forward. Over to the left. He's there to receive it.
Another chance! He's kept it out just.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Heads it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision making.
And the finish! And in it goes!
It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona totally rampant here. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
Going for goal! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Rivaldo. Dinks one in. He could be in here.
Tries a shot! He scores!
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
It's Lucas Perez! He's put his foot right through that one.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Christensen. Rivaldo. Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it forward. Lucas Perez tries to get it forward quickly. 4 added minutes on the board. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Oh, shooting chance! Terrific save. Up to meet it! Without the best in the keeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona go through having won both legs, and without question, they are the deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a...
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the... Rivaldo!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Alaba are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries to stroke it through. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Jordi Alba. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to clip it forward. Dembele. Has a hit! He's got away with one there. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Dembele. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tries one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto gets it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
More than... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he just whacks it away. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Dembele. Rivaldo! Looks to bypass the midfield. Rivaldo. He's left his man, and the shot! Back of the net! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Dembele. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rivaldo. Plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba. It has got shoots! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Dembele. And it's Roberto. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, good take in a good area. Done very well to intervene. That'll be a throw. Chip through. Jordi Alba can get it clear. There are a few waiting for it. It's a loose ball. Jordi Alba.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tries a header! He will be livid with himself. That could spell trouble. Rivaldo. Roberto. Jordi Alba. It's out for a goal kick. So who's he picking out? Clears it out of harm's way. Managed to get it away. Rivaldo. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's found his man. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They're back within reach!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Alaba give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Jordi Alba. And it's got through. Gets the better of his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Drives it towards the front.
Chance!
And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Hoists it forward. It's being played forward. And that's a throw-in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Rivaldo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Up towards the front line, well positioned to make that interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.